Yo, what is up, guys? This is the man in the cannon, Super Pigman here today with another top 5 mod showcase for you guys. So today we're going to be starting out with the Game Starts mod. Now this is a nice little one because sometimes, you play Kenshi a lot so much that you've used every single start. And pretty much all this adds is just a little bit more game starts. It's nothing really that fancy. It's just new ways to play the game. And I've looked through a lot of these playthroughs. My favorite one has been Inquisition, personally, and I found it a lot of fun. But the new starts definitely does add a new, element to the game, as does most mods. But let's move on to the number 4 spot. The number 4 spot goes to the Poncho mod. Now, personally, I don't have any footage of this because I cannot get it to work, and apparently it's something in FCS. And trust me, guys, I have no idea how to work that thing around, at all. But all you have to do, it seems like, from looking at the comments and seeing people help other people out, is that you just have to set the Poncho spawn to set it to 100, and it will enable them to show up in game and actually let you use them. Because I was trying to see if I could get some, but apparently I couldn't, and I don't know how to operate the FCS, so that's that one for you. And now for our number 3 spot, it's Kenshi Kazio. So this is pretty much a really fun mod. It kind of recreates the game as a whole, because you get to pretty much just roam around and play kind of like a new game. It adds in a lot of new elements. Like I had already taken out the Holy Nation and replaced them with Flotsam Ninjas, and there was people called Strayed Paladins that started attacking my guy, and it was pretty fun. And I do like the little deviations it has, and it's just a lot of fun. And there's a lot more recruitment scenarios, and non-hostile NPCs in a bad situation. And also there's been a lot of added dialogue, and this is all really trying to be lore friendly, so it works. And for our number 2 spot, we got pretty much animal behavior. This is a pretty nice one. It is fun. It adds in new elements to the game, and it actually adds in a lot more. It's like pretty much a whole entire overhaul of animals. And so now they make so the whole entire concept of this is that now you have hay farms to make kibble, and proper animal food, and animal AI behavior, and animal balance, and animal anatomy, and there's just a lot more that can go on from the list. But pretty much, say if you want to make something for, let's say, what do you call it, a skimmer. Skimmers eat foul meat. And so you take foul meat and you take hay, you combine both of them, and you make kibble for your skimmer. And now your skimmer won't get hungry for a while. And also, when you're getting into a fight, sometimes your animals will try to fight. And let's say you have a goat near you. You don't want your goat to go and fight a goddamn skin spider or something, because it's gonna get killed. So instead of fighting, the goat now runs away, so any animal that feels threatened for its life will run away instead of fighting, which I think is a huge upgrade to it. But without further ado, let's go into the number 1 spot. The number 1 spot is actually pretty goddamn cool. The Holy Crusade Holy Nation campaign complete. Now this game is pretty fun, but I always feel like there's a lack when it comes to the Holy Nation after you've helped them so much, that they don't really expand out as much as you think that they would, because they're trying to rid everything of evil and stuff like that. And how can they do that if they don't spread out? And the Holy Crusade pretty much does that. They spread out. You pretty much lead them through this crusade stuff, and you take over areas, and you do all that stuff. And you take troops and stuff. I think it's just your own troops, because I haven't really gotten that far into it. But when I had done it, I had to take my own troops. I don't know if it's because I was messing up or something, but I had to. And you're pretty much just going and kind of purging everything in your way. And I'm pretty sure that because when I was playing, the Holy Nation was taking over the cities that I took over and stuff, and it just helped a lot. But in order to achieve this, you have to go to Blister Hill, and you have to go into one of the bars where the Inquisitor strategists will be waiting for you, and you could talk to them. But in order to do this, you need 60 plus reputation with the Holy Nation. So you would probably have to get Maul or something, or do a bounty for them. But but that is it for our list. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Remember, leave a like, subscribe. We're on our way for 1K subscribers. Let's hit that mark. Peace.